What is going on YouTube? It's Sank and we're back with another one. Alright guys, we've now hit that midweek stage, so I'm going to use this one as an opportunity to regroup with you all, put a few of our plays in the spotlight and give you some coverage. But in this one, we're going to be switching it up because all week a lot of you guys have been asking me about selling plays. So I'm going to bring to your attention a few of our heavy hitting plays of recent that you guys would already be in and let you know the moves from here on out, because you already know successful strategy in these markets is getting into the right plays at the right time with the right exit strategy. That being said, guys, get yourself ready for another action-packed one. And before I get the show on the road, make sure you guys are hitting that like button for me. Now, it's only right we kick this one off with today's MVP. We've got ticker symbol DKS, that's Dick's Sporting Goods. Now check this out. This one's up 13% on the day, up 22% on the week for us. Now before I go any further, if you guys want to get up on the plays and the moves we make sure you guys hit that top link in the description, tap into our Discord. Welcome you guys with open arms and we're ready to hit the ground running from day one. Now this is one that we've been rocking with since the 90s, so you guys are already up good 30% on your money in the play, killing the game at the moment. Now, even though this one is at $129, you guys remember in yesterday's drop, said we've got a price target on this play of $150. So there's still upside, even though we've seen that big shift up today. The reason why this one's on the move, because of phenomenal earnings. Now, anytime you guys see a play make a move upwards and you're considering selling out of a play or taking profits, you just want to think to yourself, what's the price target? And then do they have what it takes to get there? And with this play, it's a strong yes. The momentum is there. They've opened up new stores. The brand is performing on fire on all cylinders right now, and they have what it takes, as I say, to continue that momentum over the next couple of quarters, getting them to that price target of $150. Now, on the journey from 129 to 150, we're of course going to get pullbacks. As a matter of fact, check this. Look at the size of the jump today. Compare that to how that stock price has moved over the last year, right? This is a move up, double, triple anything it's done in the past. That being said, we can expect a pullback on the play, but that would just act as a buying opportunity to get back in and ride this one up to that $150 mark by year end. But I just wanted to kick things off. Ticker symbol DKS. Shout out to all of you guys who are in this play hitting phenomenal returns. Let's run the next one. The next one I've got for that's ticker symbol DAC. We've got the nails. Now you guys already know this is one of my classroom favorites. Now check this. On the week, we're up 10%, and now on the month, this one's returned us 25%. What you guys are going to want to know is all the retailers right now, they're scrambling to import their Christmas stock ahead of time, and what that's doing is it's further clogging up the supply chain, creating what we call a perfect storm. So right now, from a business perspective, the nails is exactly moving how we want them to. Now with some of these players, guys, you're going to want to embrace volatility to a maximum, because any dips or drops in that stock price, we know that that is different from how the business is moving, and they will be temporary and short-lived and should be snapped up at every opportunity, because as I say, we've got that price target on the play of $90, and there's nothing in the way stopping this one moving in that direction over the next couple of quarters, given how the industry is set up for the play. So again, this is one, just hold firm, sit tight, and as I say, embrace the volatility. Up next is our play Macy's, ticker symbol M. Now check this out, guys. On the week, we are up 30% on this play, and on the month, when we pick this one up, we're up 40%. So huge returns for us. Another play that you guys are doing phenomenally well in. Now if we check out the charts, guys, we know this one isn't any stranger to spiking up, but typically after these big spikes in that Macy's stock price, we do see this one cool off in and around the region of 7 to 10%. That being said, at this junction, guys, taking profit is a wise thing to do. You can lock in great profits. Doesn't have to be much of your position. Could be 10%, could be 20%, could be 30%. But again, this is one to be put on pullback watch list, because just like ticker symbol DKS, Dick's Sporting Goods, this is one that's going to benefit from those high levels of retail sales, and they've been improving their business both from a physical store point of view and also on their digital side as well, to get them to our end of year price target of $25. So there's still upside on the play, but as I say, we could see this one cool off down to the very low 20s. Could be $21, could see this at $20.50, and those are the types of levels to get back on board, to load up, to take them back up to our end of year price target. As I say, we've always got a strategy to ensure that we're getting maximum value from all of our plays. Our next play, that's ticker symbol PENN, that's Penn National Gaming, another one of our heavy hitting plays. Now check this, on the day, this one's up 8%, giving them 9%, Now on the week, we're up 20%. So just goes to show you guys, if you're sleeping on the plays, they can move very, very quickly and catch you guys off guard. It was only a week ago, you guys probably thought this one was dead and in deep waters. But as I say, when you're dealing with quality plays and the sentiment comes back, you make great returns on that rebound. Now the difference between Penn and the last 3 plays I dropped for you guys, that was ticker symbol DKS, DAC, and Macy's, is those are plays at high levels making higher highs. This is a play bouncing off the floor, okay? Now let me remind you, this is a play that has an all-time high of $140, so there's still big upside from where they're at, even though we've seen this make a big shift up over the last week. This is a play, but over the last 6 months, the street has been sleeping on, completely thrown it off the cliff, even though they've been going from strength to strength. That's why this has been one of my core assets within my portfolio. I had my investment, just letting it set, and I know it's only a matter of time before they start gaining momentum and traction, and we're starting to see this one show a little bit of life, okay? Now, these types of levels, I had a couple of questions from you guys over at the Discord asking, should we be selling out, taking profits? There's no need at all to be taking any profit from Penn National, from Caesars, from DraftKings at these types of levels, given the upside they continue to have. Now, as we go forward, of course, there's going to be some tussle in the stock market, a little bit of short-term volatility, but as I say, they're going to be set to post up phenomenal quarters for the rest of this year and continue that momentum into next year as well. These are powerhouses of plays that, as I say, are an asset to any portfolio. Alright, so those are the plays I've got for this one and the moves we're going to make and whip. Now I want you to check this out. These are all our gaming gambling plays in our portfolio. That's Caesars Entertainment, Penn National, and DraftKings. What you'll notice is they're all comfortably green on the day, and they're even more green on the week. This is because they've seen what we call a rotation of funds back into the industry. Those of you guys rocking with the channel, you will know over the last couple of months, these plays have been down on the low, but not out, and we have just been waiting for that sentiment, that excitement to come back into the industry to lift these prices. Now they're on the move right now because there's been some restrictions lifted in China in an area called Macau. You guys can correct my pronunciation down in the comment section if I said that wrong, but that's reinvigorated interest and excitement back into the space, and that's all it takes sometimes to get quality plays moving. Now this just serves as a reminder for you guys, for those in plays where the sentiment is on the low right now and we're waiting for that rotation to come back. So cannabis space, for example, those of you guys in growth generation, those of you guys in high tide, all it takes is for a little bit of a catalyst to come along, boom, those stock prices will start to get on the move again. Tech as well, those in the big tech plays like the Google, like the Microsoft, those have been consolidating for a while now. Again, once we see the rotation back into those plays, they will start to make their climb as well. But as I say, we're always one step ahead of the game, and if you guys understand that dynamic, it's going to help you make a lot of money in these markets. So if you've been rocking with the channel, you know what time it is. I bought Zim today on the 24th. Does that mean I receive the dividend if I keep the stock by tomorrow? If so, when/how would I receive my money? Now this is a great question because we've got a couple of special dividends coming up from some of our plays over the next couple of weeks, so I want to give you guys a heads up. Now with Zim, you had to get into the play on the 23rd of August to get access to that dividend and then hold till the 25th. So if you got in at the 24th, you missed the cutoff point, but don't worry, there's still a ton of upside on that stock price. If you guys get in a good entry, you make a lot of money in the play. But I want to give you guys a heads up, we have got a Denial special dividend coming up on the 30th of August next week for those of you who got into the play before the middle of August. I think it's before the 15th or the 16th of August. Now that's a great dividend. That's $0.5 per share. So you guys can do the calculations on whatever you are holding on Denials, and they'll pay that out straight to your brokerage account. Now remember, the great thing with the dividends is that we are just going to reinvest and then multiply that money up. You guys already know there's tons of quality plays that we're going to continue to make entry in over the next couple of days and weeks. Alright guys, that wraps up for this one. If you've got any questions for me, drop them down below and I'll get back to you. I say I appreciate you. On your way out, make sure you guys like that comment section for me if you're new, join the movement, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.